Time for the game day rosters presented by Tim Hortons. First for Minnesota, you've got Panik centering that top line, and again, Boreen has been re-signed. Schofield on the other flank. Steckline and Jakes are the top D pair with Hensley in net. And then for Boston, Alina Mueller, the Swiss Miss, is on that top line. Knight and Gable, some really big-time names in the sport of women's hockey. And Erin Frankel, who you talked about, Alexis, she'll be in net for Boston. A great star at Northeastern, and she'll be matching wits with Hensley today.
Yeah, these two goaltenders, I'm excited to see how they fare against each other in this game. Two great goaltenders in between the pipes, and Hensley, of course, third in the league.
By Kava, out in front, another nice save by Frankel as Minnesota puts a volley on Erin Frankel, but she's able to keep it out of the net as Minnesota's getting some early chances.
A great keep at the blue line gave Zumwinkle the chance out front. She's had a couple looks early, but we remain scoreless. Here's a look at one of those earlier chances. The shot by Krasova went off a stick on the way in, and Kendall Coyne-Schofield trying to bang it home on the side of the net. And then this chance just moments ago, short side, Frankel.
Boston has a power play coming up. Minnesota just trying to touch up, can't do it. One-timer, Tapani, save Hensley. This is Megan Keller. Across Mueller, back for Keller, the one-timer, save Hensley. Rebound, Tapani tried to hack at it, but Hensley is able to smother the puck.
A great blast here from the point. The rebound, talking about rebounds, Hensley gives up a big one there, then recovers, spinning around, getting the glove back there to close up the 5-hole from the backside, and is able to bring up the whistle. It's been a fast-paced and physical game so far through this first period.
Budarak put it right on the stick of DeGeorge. Minnesota. Now back Susanna Tapani. Trying to beat her former team, sets up Rattray beautifully, but Hensley is able to muffle the puck. Jakes ahead for Dominique Kramer. Kramer, centering pass. Brooke Bryant is stopped. Kick saved by Frankel. Bangs it off the wall, can't get it out of the zone. Now played ahead beautifully for Tapani. Tapani for Shuffle. Backhand, she scores. Beautiful play that developed quickly for Boston, and they take the 1-0 lead.
And this was almost a play where Minnesota was able to extend the zone time. Boston is able to get it out of the zone and spring the offense, catching Minnesota by surprise a little bit here. Here's the sequence from the defensive zone for Boston, the pass to the blue line, and then the pass to the open player, and Schaafsal backhands it into the net. And for the first time tonight, we see a puck end up behind the goal line, and it's behind Nicole Hensley, and Boston taking a 1-0 lead.
Erin Frankel has stopped all 20 shots she has faced. Played her prep hockey down the road at Shattuck St. Mary's, and then that great college career at Northeastern. 2-on-1 for Minnesota. Boreen shot, and a beautiful diving save by the aforementioned Erin Frankel.
I think we're at that point in the game where Minnesota is starting to pull their hair a bit on the bench, thinking, how have we not found the back of the net yet?
Play of the game brought to us by Athletic Brewing Company. We're maybe unlikely to see a better play than that one right there.
Look at it here, Minnesota trying to score on the power play. A bouncing puck finds its way into the crease, and then somehow Frankel ends up in the back of the net, and Minnesota fans are getting a second look at this, and they're celebrating. Here's the overhead. This will probably be the best angle you see here.
Jakes with a big, heavy shot at the point. Steckline, tic-tac-toe, down low, Frankel with the stop. Did the light come on? No. He's been swatting flies here all afternoon. Here's a drive. Jakes through another screen, and again, Frankel came out to cut off the angle. Kelly Panik pulls up, waits for help, feeds the middle. Here's Coyne-Schofield on a backhand, got right on Frankel, who leaves no rebound this time.
A little bit of extracurriculars after the play. Boston did not like that second shot that Kendall Coyne-Schofield took, and they're going to let her know about it. And now Rattray and Coyne-Schofield getting into it.
Uh-oh.
Can you read lips, Clay? Do you want to read lips here?
I don't know that I want to this time. That's Olympian, both 31 years old. They've been doing this for years, so maybe some pent-up animosity coming out.
Well, hey, this will be a good time to let it all out. We got one period to go. Say what you got to say now before this game wraps.
Left back, a drive. Jessica DiGirolamo is dangerous out in front, and Hensley equal to the task. And again, it's getting physical. Look out.
Well, Hensley got poked at after the whistle, and she pounced up ready to have some words. We talked about her in the pregame. Here's the sequence that got everybody fired up. And look at Hensley. Hensley did not like it, and then the push after the...
Tough message. One-timer. Glove saved by Frankel. That was kept low to the ice. Kava. Shallow angle. The rebound. Frankel is able to get the whistle.
Back to the net. That was Abby Boreen on the chance, and then Zumwinkle gets this poke checked off her stick by Frankel.
Callenport has her pocket picked. Back comes Minnesota. Panic. Tipped off by Coyne Schofield, and another beautiful save by Frankel.
A lot of shots on net. Everything has stayed out. They have tried so many different ways to get pucks in on net, and this look here, a quick glove save made there by Aaron Frankel.
Knocked away, intercepted a Minnesota chance, 2-on-1. Another save by Frankel, and no rebound. And there you can see some of the frustration coming out as Kelly Panic just slammed her stick up against the plexiglass. Here's Rattray, her pass intercepted. Chance, Coyne Schofield is stoned by Frankel.
They force another one here, the F1 getting in there, forcing the turnover. That's Sophia Cunnan, and then the shot taken by Kendall Coyne Schofield.
10 seconds to go. Bad pass intercepted, and Boston scores. G.G. Marvin will salt this one away.
I mean, if somebody was going to do it, why not the Minnesota native putting the cherry on top of today's matchup? Most people in attendance are going to be disappointed by that goal, but there's a few G.G. Marvin fans here today who are excited to see her get a goal in her home state. And Minnesota turns it over, the pass off the back of the skates, and Marvin pounces on it and tosses it into the empty net. The first empty net goal scored of the season by this Boston team.
G.G. Marvin, who turns 37 in a few days, the oldest player in this league, salts the game away. It's a 2-0 win for Boston over Minnesota.
And her first goal of the season. On top of that, she'll remember that one forever. You've seen so many G.G. signs here in attendance at the XL Energy Center. And
here, the game brought to us by Canadian Tire and Aaron Frankel. What a day.
She earned the player of the game status here today. She earned the shutout. She fought off so many Minnesota shots here today. It seemed like it was only a matter of time before Minnesota was going to find a goal at some point in this game. It never happened. Aaron Frankel was tremendous here tonight, getting the poke check in there, kicking shots out, glove saves. She did a little bit of everything here today to help Boston to this win. Exciting to see how these players have started to fit in with their new teams with still so much time to grow before the end of the season hit.
This is Emily Brown from Blaine, Minnesota, former Bengal, and just over 30 seconds to go. That pass missing to George. It's going to come in, and we're going to have an offside. Or an icing call, I should say, with 32 seconds to go. As it's been physical here in the first period. It's been a fast period as far as the skating goes. A lot of back and forth. Good speed on the ice today.
Yeah, a lot.
Was tied up. A player goes down. There's Kelly Panic. Fans hissing a little in recent years. Lauren Gable took a hard hit, went down momentarily. Greco tried to tee it up for Minnesota and get it out of the zip to center. Bracken picks it up. He'll dump it in. We're back to under 10 seconds to go on this power play.